What's going on, everybody? We are back in the van. Just finished up our Saturday long run, and we're getting ready to take all this junk we just tore out of the back. All the ceiling paneling, the wall paneling, took out the floor, all the metal brackets that were up, shelving that was up on the wall from it being an Amazon truck. And we got all that down, got everything stripped down to the bare bones, and now we're going to take it to the dump, get it out of here. So then when we get back, I'm going to get some painter's tape, tape off exactly where I want things, dimensions, get up on the roof and plan out where I'm going to have my solar panels, where I'm going to put my fan, max air fan, where I'm going to put the air conditioner, and everything. So we're gonna head to the dump, get all this junk out of here, and then come on back, get this bad boy cleaned up, get it taped up, maybe go get some degreaser to wipe it down before we tape, and then yeah, start planning this bad boy out. I'm getting really excited, super excited that I have the van. One, it's been a dream of mine for years. I've been watching van life videos for probably 2 or 3 years, literally. So this is so exciting to have a van. When I planned a trip a couple years back, when I drove out to Montana, my dad actually had a old cargo van that he was using for work. Not one of these, one of the Ford E150s. And I was, if his wasn't so rusted out and beat up, I was gonna keep his and build out a van in that, but it was too beat up. So I've literally been watching this stuff for years, wanting to do this, dreaming of doing this for years. Just like I said in my previous video, the freedom I see that comes out of this, the freedom of travel, the freedom to see the country that I love, to go out and see the West. I fell in love with the West when I went to Montana, and when I went to Colorado. I fell in love with the Western lifestyle, with the Western atmosphere, the terrain, the environment. I just absolutely love it. So I can't wait to get this thing done. I'm not going to rush it, though. I can't wait to get it done to be able to take trips, but I'm not going to rush it. The whole plan of this, the whole goal is this. I was hoping to be able to get this sooner than I did. But the way things turned out with money-wise and being able to get one, I wasn't able to get it till last week. So I got it, that's the middle of March. My goal was to get it like back in January or December and be able to start building and have it done by this coming summer when I got out of school, but that's not going to happen. Probably for the best, because now I can take my time, really put time and thought and effort into it, and not have to rush and be in a rush and be like, I want this to be fun. I want this to be a fun project that I do. Also, and then my dad and my family is going to help me build it out. So I want it to be a fun project, fun family project, because I plan to take trips with my family in this thing, with my parents and my sister, and my dogs. I told them if they help me out build it out, they can use it whenever they want. So I want it to be just a fun little project that can bring us closer as a family, allow us to do a little bit more of that family bonding during road trips and stuff like that. So super excited, but like I said, I'm not going to rush it. Going to take the entire summer to build it out, and then kind of take a couple of trips when I'm building it out to kind of test features of the van. Decide, hey, I thought I needed this thing, but I realized when I was camping I didn't need it. Or I realized that I didn't have this in the van, but I really needed this at this moment. Or I thought I wanted this, but I don't really want this anymore. So it'll actually give me time to kind of adjust things as I go, work through some, actually test things and not just get it all built out and then take a massive road trip. So it's probably better for the best that I got it when I did, and now I'm going to take my time on it. So let's go to the dump, drop all this off, and get back here and get this thing cleaned up and map out our project. I'll see you at the dump. We are free and clear of the dump. Time to get out of here. It's craziness in here. Okay. Got everything out of the back. We are good to go now. Woo! So exciting. So exciting. I mean, the dump. We got 4 bulldozers working here. Insane. Let's get out of here. Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are about to get to degreasing. So I told you we went and dumped at the dump. Now I went and got some Zep purple degreaser. We're gonna wipe that on the insides, maybe some on the roof, because we want to degrease everything and clean everything before we put anything down, before we try to adhere anything to anything, because then it'll get all the grit and grime away from the walls. So when we adhere stuff with glue or tape or whatever, it sticks and it doesn't peel right off because of the grit and the grime. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Then we're gonna wash this bad boy, give it a good clean and a good scrubbing, get this thing cleaned up. Let's go. Completely cleared out van now. Took all the shelving, all the paneling off the walls, off the ceiling. Well, we're gonna get these lights out of here, I guess. Need to do that, but got all the paneling out. I'm not gonna start unplugging anything till I need to. Got the flooring out, so we're back down to a stock van here. Took all the paneling off the back doors. So yeah, still gotta take the headliner down, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. It's not that big of a deal. So let's get this bad boy cleaned up. As you can see, there's still a bunch of grime on the walls and everything. So we're gonna scrub it down, spray it out, pressure wash it, and yeah, give it a good clean. Let's go. And we'll scrub it in. Got everything scrubbed. So we're gonna get the pressure washer out, pressure wash this whole inside. We scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. So we're gonna get the pressure washer out, pressure wash this bad boy, then move on to the outside. Let's go. Alright, time to wash the outside. Just got this new foam cannon for my pressure washer. Thing's absolutely awesome. So we're about to wash the outside of the van now. Get it nice and cleaned up. Get on the roof, clean that. Let's go. All right, we're about to get up on the roof, degrease the roof, scrub it down so I can get up there later and tape off where I'm going to put my solar panels, where I'm going to put my air conditioning unit and my max air fan. Tape all that off so we know where it's going to go, so we have a good plan of where it's going to go when it gets here. Those things, the AC unit's not in the solar panels, but I do have the max air fan. It's on its way. And then we're going to get tape off specifically where the solar panels are going to go to be able to fit that and the air conditioning unit. Alright, we just wrapped up cleaning out the entire van. Actually looks really nice. Came real clean actually. Way cleaner than I expected. I mean, we scrubbed everything with the degreaser. Roof, walls, floor, doors. We did the on top of the roof. So we did everything. Then took the pressure washer, got the pressure washer in here, and pressure washed this bad boy out. So she is all nice and clean. Then we washed the whole outside. Got myself a spray cannon, foam cannon to put on my pressure washer. So got a complete nice wash on the outside as well. So she is nice and clean. I'm gonna let it probably dry the rest of the day, dry out. Then maybe get the taping either later tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, it's exciting. It's nice and clean. Smells good. So yeah, that's cleaning day. We got it all nice and cleaned out. Got all the paneling off the walls, the mounting brackets, the shelving that was left, the floor that was in here. Got it completely taken out. Took all that to the dump, threw it away. Came back, cleaned this bad boy out. Took a couple hours and just really took my time in scrubbing this bad boy out. So we'll get the whole mapping with the tape here maybe tonight or tomorrow. Then hopefully the windows and all that stuff comes in the AC, or not the AC, the max air fan. Hopefully that comes in this week. Then hopefully next weekend we can start putting in windows and the max air fan. Start this build out. Really excited. So stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've ever thought about building a van or if you have built a van out. Always looking for suggestions. This is my first one I've ever done, so just kind of taking it as I go, watching YouTube videos, getting ideas off at Google, from ChatGPT, kind of just trying to get as much information and suggestions as possible. So if you've built out a van, let me know. Give me your suggestions for a brand new build out for a beginner builder. Now, I know how to build. My dad is a really good builder. Like I said, we've done rental properties and rehabs before. My dad does hardwood floors for a living, so we're very handy people, and we've done home builds before, or like build outs or renovations, but nothing ever in a van or something like this where it's RV style. So taking suggestions specifically for setup on plumbing, and then the setting up the solar and electric. Everything else when it comes to framing, insulation, all that building wise, we should be pretty good, but definitely looking for suggestions on electrical systems, wiring, solar, best solar panels, best chargers, best there's everything that goes with the solar, electric, and then also when it comes to the plumbing. I plan on doing an over the wheel well water tank, and then doing a gray water tank in the spare tire well, and then mounting the spare tire on the back. If you've ever done that before, let me know. Like I said, definitely looking for suggestions. So yeah, that is day 2 of van build, day 1.5 of the van build. And I'm super excited. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and again, stay healthy.